In the divine narrative of human existence, a misconception has often been planted, subtly separating our relationship with God from our habitual actions. A separation that, upon deeper reflection, unveils itself as a deceptive illusion, a creation of our shared ignorance. Our thoughts, our consistent musings on the indulgence of flesh, have been distinctly separated from our prayers, our pleas for divine intervention. Yet they are not separate entities. They are two sides of the same spiritual coin, interlinked and indivisible. This misconception, this illusion of separation, has been nourished over the centuries by societal norms and cultural deviations. But it's time to discern beyond this masquerade, to realize that our thoughts of flesh, consumption and prayers are interwoven of our spiritual selves. Just like in the days of Noah, their thoughts were wicked continuously, saturated with the desire for the meat of animals. And God warned them all. They ignored, laughed, and mocked God, and so he did what he said he would do unless they turned from their wicked ways. But they did not change. So with God's righteousness they were destroyed, because, remember, it is a premeditated act of murdering. This perpetual wicked thought is audible to God, becoming an unwilling participation in sacrifices, whether you accept it or not. For this reason, God turns a deaf ear to your prayers, as your thoughts are saturated with wickedness. Your thoughts and prayers are the same thing, there is no difference. This sacrifice in today's world that everyone has become deceived and blinded to is buying a plastic wrapped piece of lamb, chicken, a steak and so forth is one, a wicked thought to wanting to eat it. Everyone knows that animal had to be murdered for you to consume. And two, from that wicked thought comes the physical action to actually do it and eat of it. You have partaken in a sacrifice, whether you yourself murdered the animal or not, and even worse, you paid money into it. Remember the mark of the beast from your forehead and right hand, from your thoughts and to your physical actions. This exact reason for why the flood of Noah's time, and remember, we were warned it will be again unless we change from this wicked way. This is wisdom of the knowledge everyone must learn. In this understanding we find repentance, we find truth, we reconnect with God.